All right, boys, happy Thursday. We're gonna jump into our pre-strength stretching. We're gonna start with our 10 straddle bounces. So remember on these ones, you're gonna stand in a nice straddle stand with your feet shoulder width apart. 2 arm circles forward, 2 bounces, 2 arm circles backwards, 2 bounces. Do that 10 times each. So that's 1, still 1. And then after that, we're gonna go over to the wall and do our 10 swinging kicks forward. So hold the wall. 10 swing kicks forward. Try to have nice straight legs, tight arms. Do it with both legs. After that, you're gonna do 10 of your side swinging kicks. So both hands on the wall. Swing. Try to swing as high as you can, okay? Awesome. After that, we're gonna go on and do our 10 pike bounces. So in your pike stand, put your hands on the ground. You're gonna do 2 bounces in a squat, and then 2 bounces. So you're gonna go ahead and do 10 of those, and then we're gonna do 10 of our side lunges. So you'll start down here, and I want you to try to do this without your hands, okay? Stay as low to the ground as possible. You're gonna go from one side to the other. So 10 on each side. So 1, 2. All right, so we're gonna do 10 of those. After that, we're gonna go on and do our 20-second runner's lunge, so our 20-second hamstring stretch. Okay, we're gonna do it on each side. So runner's lunge, your back knee does not touch the ground. We're gonna do 10 seconds with our hands down. And then 10 seconds opening your chest up to the ceiling. After that, you're gonna drop into just 20-second hamstring stretch. Awesome, you're gonna on both legs. So back leg off the ground, make sure your knee isn't over your toe. Really feel the stretch in your hip. 10 seconds, arms down. Open up your chest to the ceiling, 10 seconds. And hamstring. After that, we're gonna do 20-second forward and backward shoulder stretch. Trying to push your armpits into the ground on our front shoulder stretch. And in the back shoulder stretch, remember, try to get your pinkies close together. Close together. 20 seconds with your legs down, and 20 seconds with your legs up. After that, you're gonna do wrist ankles, so you can stretch them in the air. Roll them out. 2 on the ground. Ankles, you can do your rockers. You can do it standing up. Roll out one ankle. The other one. After you stretch your wrists and your ankles on your own for about 20 seconds each, you're gonna do 3 times 10-second bridges. And then we're gonna go on to our positions. For our positions and specific strength today, we're gonna do lots of shoulders, all right? So we're gonna start with weights, and we're gonna do our 8 times T lifts with the 8-second hold, your 8-time Y lifts with the 10-second hold, and then your 8-time forward lifts with the 10-second hold. All right, so 8 times, 10-second hold, and we're gonna go through that 3 times. You can take as many rest breaks as you need to, and then after you finish that, you're gonna go up and you're gonna go your T raises. Remember, you stop in a T 8 times with a 10-second hold. And you're gonna do that one 3 times as well. And after that, you put your weights away. You're gonna do 50 shoulder taps in a push-up position. So your push-up, I want 50. Okay, but that's each arm. So 1, 1, 2, 2, touching the opposite shoulder. After your 50 shoulder taps, you're gonna go up and do a 2-minute handstand hold, okay? Self-explanatory. Handstand, squeeze your core, roll your hips underneath. I want your toes together the whole time. You should be thinking about your whole body being extremely tight, pushing as tall to the ceiling as possible, having your shoulders squeezing by your ears. After that, you're gonna go ahead and do 50 plank leans and 50 push-up leans. So your plank leans, remember in our plank, I want your forearms and palms on the ground. You're gonna go in a regular plank where your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, but then you're gonna slide your elbows forward a little bit. And you're gonna lean and push yourself back. 2, 4. Got it? So you're gonna do 50 of those. Do you see how mine were a little fast, but I'm still kind of pausing in each position? So do a small 1 second pause on the lean forward, and then small 1 second pause on your plank. Do that 50 times, and then you're gonna bring it up and do 50 of your push-up leans. So push-up position, 50 times, lean as far as you can, push it back. Lean as far as you can. Okay, you're gonna do 50 of those, and then you're gonna go 50 of the planche bounces that we learned on Zoom yesterday. So make sure you do these correctly. Your body shape doesn't change, okay? So you're getting your P-bars for these ones. Remember, you want your palms facing forward, right? Wrists like this, and you want your P-bars turned out. So you can turn them out a little bit or all the way, whatever you want. You're gonna lean forward as much as you can, and you're gonna jump. You see how my body's staying in the same position? Okay, push through your chest, squeeze your core, squeeze your bottom, feet together. You don't want to bend them. You're not jumping with your butt going up, okay? It stays here. The only thing is you're leaning as far as you can. Okay, 50 of those. After we do 50 of our planche bounces, we're gonna do 30 rocks on each side, and then we're gonna do 40 shoulder rotations. So, hollow rock, arms square, ears right. 30 side rocks. Use your supportive arms so you're not falling over. And then 30 arch rocks, arms by your ears. Awesome. After that, grab a rope or towel or something. And you're gonna go ahead and do 40 of your shoulder rotations. Back and forth is 1. So back and forth. 1, 2. All right, so go 40 of those, and then we'll go on to our strength. All right, for our strength today, we're doing 3 different circuits. We're starting with the core circuit, and then we're doing 2 full body circuits, all right? So the core circuit, you're only gonna go through once, and the full body circuits, we're going through 3 times. So we're starting with our core circuit, so we're gonna go 20 of everything. You're starting with your 20 V-ups. Remember, arms by your ears the whole time. V-ups, you stop in a hollow position. Your toes and your shoulders don't touch the ground. Touch your toes. Okay, so you're going 20 V-ups, and then you're going 20 side V-ups. So side V-ups, lay on your side like this, have your supportive arm on the ground, and then you're gonna put it behind your head. So you're gonna go, this is your supportive arm, I lied. This one's your supportive arm, and you're gonna bring your elbow to your knee. Elbow to your knee, okay? So it's 20 side V-ups on each side, then you're gonna bring it back and do 20 normal V-ups again. And then you're gonna go 20 hollow rocks. I want your arms by your ears. 20 hollow rocks. And then 20 V-ups. Again. After your 20 V-ups on that one, you're gonna go 20 Russians. So Russians, arms straight, one hand on top of the other, touch the ground. Back and forth is 1. So 1, 1, 2, 2. If you want to count, then you can go 1, 2, and go to 40. Then you're gonna finish with 20 V-ups and a minute hollow hold. Hollow hold, arms by your ears. So that's your core circuit for today. You only have to do that 1 time. And then we're gonna move on to our circuit number 1. You're gonna do this one 3 times. So you're gonna start with 10 handstand push-ups. Then you're gonna go ahead and go 30 regular push-ups and 30 swimmers. Remember our swimmers, you lay on your stomach. You lift up your opposite arm and opposite leg, and then you do the other side, and then you lift up your whole body. So that all counts as 1. So you're going 1, 2, opposite arm, opposite leg, whole body. 30 swimmers. After your 30 swimmers, you have 30 thigh busters. I want your hands on your shoulders, hands on your shoulders, hands on your hips, and you're gonna make sure you're not leaning forward, no jumping your chest, keep your chest up. 30 on each leg, thigh busters. 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, you're gonna do that whole circuit 3 times, and then you are going to give yourself a couple minutes of resting. Then you can move on to our next circuit. We're gonna start with 30 handstand shoulder taps. Okay, 30 on each hand. Once again, so you're going 1, 1, 2, 2. After your 30 handstand shoulder taps, you're gonna go 30 knee to elbow push-ups. With this one, you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. So knee to elbow push-ups. When you do your push-up, you're gonna bring your knee to your elbow. Crazy. So you're gonna go push up, down at the same time. 1, 2, 3. See how my body is not rocking back and forth to get my knee to my elbow? I'm engaging my obliques and my core to bring my knee up, okay? So you're gonna do 30 of those. Then you're gonna go ahead and do 30 arch ups. Arms by your ears. Keep your arms straight in front of you. I want you to feel your shoulders on your ears the whole time. Then you're gonna do 30 squat jumps, okay? In your squat jumps, remember, I want you to bring your feet in the middle each time, so I know you're jumping high enough. So, feet together. 30 squat jumps. Then you'll go through that circuit 3 times, and you'll be ready for our long static post strength stretching. All right, great job today, guys. Now we're gonna move on to stretching. You're gonna start with 2 minutes in each split. If you want to, you should be already warmed up, but you can warm up your hips and your hamstrings and your quads before you get into your splits. But you're gonna hold your 2-minute splits. I want you to go for 1 minute and 50 seconds, okay? Front toe and front knee facing the ceiling, back knee and back toe hidden under the ground. Your back leg should be straight. It would be awesome if you could put a tape line or something on your floor and try to do your splits on the line, okay? So you're gonna hold it for 1 minute and 50 seconds, and then I want the last 10 with your arms up. So you're gonna do that on each side, and then in your middle split, you're gonna do 1 minute and 50 seconds, and your last 10 is gonna be fingertips. After that, you're gonna go 1 minute pike, 1 minute straddle, and if you have somebody at home, like your sister, your brother, or your parents that wanna help push you down on these 2 stretches, that'd be awesome. Make sure they're pushing on your lower back, trying to push you down and forward. And that is your strength, your stretching, your positions for the day. Have a great day and enjoy.